Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the KotoKai Workbench, number 174. I am standing up, which makes this kind of an awkward. This is what it's like if I were to talk to John Lynn in person, because she's short.
Is she?
Hi, everybody. Yeah, she's pretty short. She's like 5 and change, like pretty short. Remember, I'm well over 6 feet tall, so
yeah,
not that hard.
I guess I'm just used to it. My wife's like 5'1", 5'2", and I'm over 6 foot. I'm like 6'1", 6'2".
Exactly. Yeah, you're pretty tall too. If you
So
reference some of the old photos from the workbench from Paul and I from when we were in New York in the subway,
Yeah.
you can see it.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. Welcome back, Paul. It is good to see you.
I'm alive. I made it. I'm out the other end.
Paul didn't die.
Nope.
There's some of the usual cast of characters out in the audience. Michael Valdez, Julie Dempsey, what's up, man? Ty Curious, Ricardo, what's up, man? How's everyone doing? Welcome to the show. Sorry for the delay. I didn't make an announcement on the grams because I don't always do that. It's been busy. I got my work schedule changed. I now have to get up at 5 in the morning.
Ugh.
And I'm gone for 12 hours a day. So,
well, I'm assuming if you get up at 5, you're leaving at what, 6-ish?
Yeah, and I mean today was 6:30, but yeah, I'm gonna try and be leaving at 6 very soon. Starting very soon, always.
I mean, think about it. That's then you're 12 hours. You're back at 6. It's 12 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
Long ass day. Yeah.
That's how it's gonna be for the foreseeable future. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Hey, Jeff Longman, what is going on? Jeff says, that's my life. I don't think you actually wanted to go Joby with it, but hey, I'm in New Jersey. The reason I am standing, it's not to put my hand in the ceiling fan, which happens. It is because my place is a mess here. It's a freaking disaster place here, and I'm dressed kind of like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, but the whole place is a mess. I got to do something about it. So that's what I'm doing right now. What about you, Paul? What's going on with you, buddy?
Nothing, man. I have not been in this room in 2 weeks. I was just telling Brian before we got on. I had the flu 2 weeks ago, and it was devastating. I had a fever for 4 or 5 straight days. Didn't get out of bed for 2 straight days. So got over that. It took about a week, but still just wasn't feeling great even for another week. So I haven't been in here at all. I just stopped coughing 2 days ago, so it didn't seem like a great idea to paint, especially I use lacquers for the most part. So that didn't seem like a brilliant idea at the time. So everything's kind of in the same spot I left it 2 weeks ago.
You use a respirator, Mr. Paul.
I do. Yeah, I always wear a mask. But even with, it also doesn't to be sneezing and coughing in a mask just seems not lovely. It's not a great time. So
well. Hey man, but for the 16 years I spent as a metal worker wearing respirators all the time. So
yeah,
Get
absolutely.
regularly clean them shits out.
Yeah, I buy the I have the 3M replacement filters, I just throw them away.
Yeah.
Get a new one. The new fan helps
a
lot too. I have that super, super high strength fan, and it makes a big difference. Not only so it's a really strong fan, and the booth is a lot smaller than the previous master one I had. So it's a lot of CFM and a smaller area. So it's cool. When you're spraying, you can actually see your excess paint getting sucked into the fan or the filter at least.
Right.
So it actually stays pretty ventilated in here. I keep a regular fan going as well to kind of blow out. Yeah. But yeah, it just didn't seem like a great idea to be.
No, why would you?
Doesn't make any sense at all. Especially clears. I tend to notice that the clear coats have the strongest smell to them. Probably because they're thin. Really? Maybe a little more. I don't know.
Well, 16 years as a metal worker has thoroughly burned out the sniffer, so I don't smell lacquer.
Yep.
Or lacquer
I got
thinner.
you. Yeah. Like, I have a hard time with like bleach because of dealing with it so much that I can smell like a drop of bleach in a room. Like I can taste it. So I can feel it like back here.
Hypersensitive.
Yeah. Yep. And if it's in water, like I can taste the tiniest little bit of bleach.
Which is good. You shouldn't be bleach in water.
No, there's always bleach in water. The only municipal water source in the entire US that doesn't use chlorine is New York City.
Oh, right. Yeah, because it's from upstate.
Right.
And you know what's weird? Once I moved to New Jersey and I got acclimated to New Jersey's water, which is chlorinated and fluorinated and all that shit, like treated water is, I can't drink the water in New York.
Yeah, it's a different.
Which is like because of the makeup of it is weird. So I bring my cart water with me from fucking New Jersey to the city every day when I go to work.
Jeff says, circling back to the talk about having too many gray and red paint pots on the bench, I just received more reds. I feel like red is just one of those like super. Yeah,
I just added 2.
I wonder why, but like, despite not being like that common of a color in machines, it just seems like it's a super popular color for Gundam, maybe? I don't know. Like, even if it's just like a tiny accent, like I would agree. It tends to like always have some place in builds, but.
Jeff says New York water is flavored by rats. No, sir. It comes from massive aquifers upstate and it is all gravity fed. So like up to a certain point in the building, I think it's like up to like maybe even like the 8th floor or something like that. And
I know it's high. Yeah. Like if you see a building the newer buildings in New York City, like if they're tall, it's got everything in the basement as far as like pumps and stuff. But on the really old buildings, you could actually a lot of times still see the water tower up on top where they would pump water up there and then, gravity would give you pressure hit again. Yeah,
it's part of it's the iconic New York skyline. I have a hard drive with like a terabyte of photos from like metalworking and everything, skateboarding, all that shit that I did like early in my time in the city. And there's a bunch of photos from like being up on rooftops, working on jobs, working on terraces, and doing stuff like that with the metal shop. That you'd see those everywhere.
Yeah,
really cool.
Yeah, there's also I think they still have them at least not too long ago. I remember still seeing them. They have wooden water mains. Like the water main is made out of wood instead of like, metal or PVC. Which is
it's
like
a hollowed
new
out
age stuff
or some shit, right?
Yeah. Or and there's actually some concrete asbestos lines as well, but it's not the same asbestos as like it doesn't affect you. Like it doesn't leach into water. Asbestos dust is the problem, and if it's obviously it's wet, it doesn't have any dust. But yeah.
Well, it's the same reason that they could use lead pipes in Pompeii was because the water was moving quickly and it didn't have time to pick up the lead. So
lead itself, what happens with that is it doesn't leach as long as the pH of the water is neutral. You're fine, but it's a lot of times, especially in treated water, it's either a little bit basic or a little bit acidic. Usually a little basic,
right?
So it can essentially like strip some of that lead off. Sometimes they'll put like phosphate in the water and it'll actually like create like a film on the pipe so it doesn't do that.
Oh, cool. Protective. Nice. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Here's your chemistry for today, everybody. Julia's question. Since we're talking about paint, I have a question for everyone. I want to change the light blue on the MG Sniper 2 to white. Which color primer should I use?
Black.
Yeah. It depends on the shade and like brightness you want the white to be. So if you want it to be like super bright, you could use a white base, or if you want it to be a little more toned down, you could use a gray base, and if you want some shading, you could use a black base.
Yeah, so that's what I do. I black base everything, and then I'll bring it up with my white. So then on top of that, I add my favorite Old Bone white from these guys, as I've talked about. I'll keep talking about it every time if I have to. But this will it will give you a really, really like bright purple shade white, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like it.
So it just depends on the shade you want. The only thing I'll say is I've white primed and then white base, and it's depending, especially if the whites are somewhat close, it's a little hard to see like what what's primer and what's paint, if that makes sense. Yeah, start with a gray base, it'll be the most uniform. Yeah. Like I said, it's just really what white are you looking to get out of it? Pure white or warm white, gray white.
What up, gang?
Look at this guy.
What up?
Bright white. Yeah, I mean,
bright white.
You could think about it. Thinking about it, you could prime it with gray, and you could also do something else under the white. Like if you wanted to do like a blue and then a white, so it would be like really cool white. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or you could do some kind of like brown and then white, and it would be a warm white. But
yeah, the Camaris that I did years ago was done that way with the black, and then the same thing with the old bone, but it came to be a very bright white. That's just it takes time. Mike Huffnagel says
get some spoons and lay down like some different primers and then whites over the top and see what you like.
Sounds like it comes out of you. I'm just chooching.
I think that technically it's more like chooch in, putting it in you.
It's like
chooch is in. Chooch is entering.
Here we go. Pappy says the Exia's white/gray pieces are just a gray underbase. They appear pretty vibrant to me.
Yep.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Chris is new.
Brighter hue though. Depending on how thick you put over it, too. Like
that.
If it's really opaque or not.
Oh my.
That I have no idea.
How do I do a marble effect that isn't a thing?
You fucking practice and don't think that your first time is gonna be gold. Practice.
I saw someone. I was watching a video where someone did a countertop, like they actually painted it to look like marble, and it came out really good. But I don't know how you would do that on such a small scale, because I feel like the grain in the marble would look like too big.
It would be impossible. It would be impossible to see. So you can do it, but you have to change the way that your model is. You can't present it as though it's a mecha, because there obviously would not be a mecha made of marble. You can do it as like a statue, which we've kind of seen. We did some of those on Critic Wall. But you do kind of have to change the scale, break the scale of it a little bit, because just like Paul said, you wouldn't be able to see any of those details that you want to see in it. Like the first time I did marbling was in the mid 90s, and it was on my electric guitar. So it was like a white, an off-white, just smooth. I didn't like it, so I made it black and green marble with white cracks, and I did it it's super cliche, that black and green marble with white cracks from the 90s that everybody fucking remembers. Yeah. I did that on my guitar and kicked ass. Yeah.
That's dope.
And did it all with just acrylics and stuff like that. It wasn't like I used lacquers or shellac or the stuff you're supposed to use to get the depth, a color. Anyways, but
layered.
Yeah. Abby says, I join in, but I'm in a war of words with Japanese Twitter user over the illegality of my build. Using resin is a sin against God.
Super illegal. We agree with the Japanese Twitter user. Crazy illegal.
How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you, Pabs?
Do you have no respect for Bandai? Jesus Christ.
For our Lord and Savior, the Meijin Kawaguchi.
Yeah. You know how much work they put into getting these models engineered, man? You don't give a shit.
Throw your shitty resin on top. Meijin
Kawaguchi is fucking carving those ones and zeros out of fucking marble. That's how that code is written.
How dare you?
It isn't computers.
Your cheap, porous, filled with imperfections resin on top of such beautiful plastic.
It's just the Bandai police are on his ass today.
Oh,
Hilarious.
I do see that occasionally. I mean, obviously, the language barrier is a little tough, but I have seen a couple of those things where like people freak out about resin or you know any like heavy modification to like the Bandai.
Yeah.
They wouldn't like what I did to my lovely Zaku warrior.
Yeah. Who do you think you are?
You didn't buy a resin recipe.
It's gigantic. Anyway.
Yo, I think it really is that they just can't do it. Like they don't they don't have it in them to put a resin dress up together, you know? I think it's jealousy. After everything, I think it's jealousy.
Do you think it's like because obviously it's a lot more ingrained into their like upbringing? Maybe like it'd be like I would be really pissed if you took like a car I loved my whole life and did something stupid to it, you know?
Yeah, but how pissed could you get? It's not really your car. No?
Yeah, I'm not pissed enough to comment on your Twitter.
Yeah,
I might tell you it looks like shit, but
and it's not like Pabs is like, oh, this is the best fucking model in the world. Everyone else sucks. No,
look at my marbling.
Yeah, he's not saying any of that.
Did you guys see this shit in the chat?
Sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotions to your channels. Ooh.
Fuck out of here. No, thank you. Appreciate you, but no.
I know some Gunpla pages that were like, yes, I'll buy it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's like the worst. That's yeah.
Can I please?
Yeah. Thank you, but no.
That's how you know you made it, Brian.
Not the style. Why a bot comes in and drops a message in the fucking chat? No, yeah. That's fine.
You made it, bruh. Big lead.
That's my one.
Yeah. Chris sent us some of the his Twitter war. The funny part about like especially resin dress up kits or even resin conversions is you still have to buy the fucking Bandai kit. Yeah. Like you could make an argument about like third party kits, like because obviously it's not their intellectual property and they're just I'm not too pissy about it, but I could see the argument. Yeah. But like he still had to buy a goddamn Exia. Yeah, like Bandai got their money.
Yeah. They
don't care. Hell, half the time you may have to buy more than one.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I fucked this up.
Yeah.
That too. Eric Brubaker is asking you, Mr. Julio, if those are oil paints.
Those are not, sir. Those are acrylic. This is my wet palette.
Julio used to host a live stream called Wet Palette Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Yep. It was called
Every once in a while, I poke him
palette
with a virtual stick, and I say, "You should do that again." As I poke him, like, "Come on, do something." And
maybe next week, man. Maybe next week.
Maybe.
There
you go.
Yeah. Those are actually finger paints.
I'd see the argument if this was for a competition. Yeah, totally. I mean, if it were like GBWC, yeah, but it's not.
Yeah. GBWC obviously is unique, but for me, even if it was a competition, like you still had to fucking paint it. Like you still had to prep the surface. You still had to do all the same damn things, if not more, that you had to do to the base kit. So what do I care? Like,
there's no argument if it's IPMS or like SEGMC. No argument at all.
Yeah. I mean, I get from like if you do GBWC, because the main point of GBWC is that they're promoting
their stuff,
their own kits. Yeah, so it's a little different. But like I said, even if I was on Bandai, I'd be like, I don't give a fuck. Like you still bought the kit. Like I'd be producing dress up kits too.
Fuck yeah.
They used to. E-Club.
Like double dip on this
shit. That.
Yeah.
Like they had their own for a minute there.
I mean, they have a couple, right? Like I have the what is that? The MG Victory or V2, and then it has like the conversion kit or add-on kit to make it the I think it's the Assault Buster or something like that. Mm-hmm. And they have a couple of those, like where it's you buy like the additional dress up parts.
Yeah.
I have some of them that are straight up stupid. They're just like the butterfly wings for the Tournay.
Oh my god.
They were like $50 for
Clear plastic.
It's purple.
Purple plastic. Yeah.
Oh man. But
what? Are you gonna eventually use them? You're gonna build it up?
No, fuck no. I just bought it to keep it in the box forever.
Have you not been watching any of these like 100 we have 174 now? I know
He's almost
breaks,
done with the Hyakushiki.
I really I have to put some decals on the weapons and flat coat it, and I'm done.
Bro,
let's be honest. He's also almost done with
like
what was
everything.
What was the OG?
The Jesta is like the same
Jesta.
way. Like it's in the same, but it's been in that same state for like 4 years. Like
yeah, before you started the Hyakushiki.
Maybe I have a problem with weapons. Like I just don't like them.
I think
maybe that's it.
Finishing. You know,
are we having a breakthrough here?
I start strong, but fade real quick.
I'm in there. Oh shit. Oh, what am I doing? Hold on.
Now what?
No, I think you'll finish it eventually.
Yeah. Like, if I hadn't gotten sick, the goal was to have finished it that 1 week.
Yeah.
I think I said something in the last stream I was on that I'd have it done the following week, but oops.
It happens, man. It happens. You're almost there though.
I'd be happy just to get it away from me.
Get it in the case.
Yeah, put it away.
Yeah.
Move on. Then I'll try to finish the Justa maybe.
I'm definitely at that point with the Vthor. I'm like, please just get done. Just be finished. But knowing I have to put in the work, I'm like, oh fuck. Nah.
Oh yeah. You can say you're done, aren't you?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just weathering now.
Oh, you're just doing the final little touches for photographs and shit.
Yeah.
I respect.
I'll take pictures tomorrow and be done with it.
Nice.
That executive dysfunction, you know?
I get it.
There. Oh shit, it's Candace. Hi, Candace.
Oh no. Candace?
Candace. Hi, Candace. She's on the Twitch.
Twitch viewer.
She's a Twitch viewer now.
Maybe Candace is a bot. Is Candace
Twitchy.
a bot?
Yeah, I've seen her Twitch before. It's fucking weird.
Are you gonna sell us followers?
I'd like to expand your channel. Put it up in the Discords. So yeah, man, some weapons. What do you got? It's just one weapon he has. He has one
two. He's got the
the rocket launcher. Right?
Yeah, the rocket launcher and the regular rifle.
It blurred the rocket launcher like you were pulling out a dildo. This is unsafe, ball. What are you trying to show here?
Don't look at it. Oh man,
do it.
only where it's touching my hand. Wait, where it's like, oh, there you go. There
oh, because of the fuzz. Oh shit.
So yeah, they're all assembled panel lined. I just need to put decals on it and flat coat it. Really,
you're so close, dude.
Yeah,
yep. Yeah, he's right there.
Yeah,
been there.
Was, like I said, that was the goal for last week, and then the flu happened. I also have to, you know what? Well, actually, the very last thing I have to do, I have to paint the little tiny fucking pilot, but I don't know if I'm going to do it. The reason I may not do it is not because I care about, like, I'm fine painting this, but I am terrified to open up the hatch and scratch the shit out of the actual model. So,
how many clear coats did you put on it?
Just 2, and the second one is like super light because I didn't want to. I didn't want to like give it like a super shiny looking metallic. Like I kind of wanted it to look.
Eating my hair,
greeny or whatever.
I feel like I'm on a green screen. It's so weird, dude. Oh fucking A.
Blurring it out like a peen. Yeah.
What you made me do, Paul. Yeah, exactly.
I wish I would have painted it like purple or something now. It would have looked funnier.
The Let me set my shit up and join you guys. Fuck
Red
yeah,
leader.
Babs.
Red leader.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
This is older. This is from back in the day.
That is
This is one of my
fucking
shots of. It's one of my shots of Manhattan skyline from on top of one of the buildings on the west side.
Very nice.
It was taken with a potato phone, which is why it looks very artsy. You can still see that massive crane in there, though. All right.
Yeah.
Ah,
That filter.
back to normal. They have all these weird backgrounds and stuff now. This remember when we first started using this platform was because they took down the Google one, right? Wasn't it? We were using Google.
Was it Google Hangouts?
Right? Yeah, Google Hangouts we were using.
Mm-hmm.
And they got rid of it, and so we started using this. This was in its infancy, right?
Google Hangouts if I'm remembering right, they got rid of that right before COVID. What a stupid idea that was.
Yeah, they really should. StreamYard now has all these features. Like,
damn it, Google!
I can have it make me look really like somewhat attractive. You know, like clean up my clean up my face. You know,
no blemishes.
Blummies and shit. Like, you know, straighten up my hair or some shit. I don't fucking know. As you saw, I could do weird virtual bullshit.
Yeah,
but they actually let you do. I could do animated background. So like, what's behind us on the corners and shit could be playing something.
Oh yeah. I've seen that on people's live streams.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
They're evolving.
Yeah, which I think is great.
Like a StreamYard, man. I mean, you pay for it, you might as well fucking get some good shit from it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I'm sure, same way. I'm sure they blew up during COVID because how many people were
streaming,
doing that all of a sudden. Yeah.
Totally. Oh shit, the dryer's done. This is sweet. Hang on, guys.
Get it. You have any project plans after like Yakuchiki aside from
yeah, I actually want to get back on the Dom.
Oh, the resin,
yeah. Like I think we assembled maybe like 3/4 of it, and then I don't remember. Like, Brian, did you have like maybe a project that came up at that point or something?
Of course, I always have projects that come up.
Mm-hmm.
It was something where we put it aside, and I think at the time we said like, oh, a couple of weeks and we'll be back.
Yeah. Hey, that's a dope shirt or hoodie. Fucking tight, bro. Oh, with the bug on the back. That's fucking tight, dude.
I had to get the one. I had to get the one with the hover bug. Plus, it's just a nice like loungy one.
Oh yeah.
I probably should have not like dried it because even though it is an XL, it is like just barely fits me. Just barely. Because I'm a big man.
So Devin made the line art for the bug?
I don't know who did.
No. I want one of
Devin, I assume, right? Yeah, Devin, I assume.
I want one of my projects on the back of a hoodie. That's fucking cool.
Well, have you checked the store?
No, I didn't see any of mine.
Oh,
yeah.
There may be.
Oh shit!
I don't know.
That's fucking.
There's like pages. They keeps adding stuff. So there's like pages and pages and pages of stuff. Yeah. So there was the hover bug got added in there, and it's really. I was like, hell yeah, I gotta get.
Fuck yeah, dude. If I can get like a snapback with the hover bug on one side and my fucking cyber Rari on the other side, that'd be fucking tight.
That would be hype. I don't think that they do dual. I don't even know if he does snapbacks, but
we gotta get some snapbacks. That'd be so tight.
This is so good. This conversation that I'm in here on my phone, Julio, I told you a little bit about it earlier today. Is just hilarious. I love it. I can't tell you guys what we're saying. It's fucking great.
I'm gonna finish this Firebird after.
Firebird the car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I still have it on my bench. Like
that's actually. I think I sent it to you guys in back room. I got a Speed Racer Mach 5 from fucking Walmart, and I really want to put that together.
From Walmart?
I think that.
Yeah, it was at Walmart. Like the Walmart by me, all of a sudden started putting models out.
What?
Sure.
And they have it.
Nice.
Like if you've been to a Walmart recently, or not recently.
You don't have Walmart in New York.
Yeah.
Well, they have like in the middle of the aisle. They always have like here's like the $5 DVDs or like all whatever.
Yeah.
And they have fucking model kits in one of them.
Uh-huh.
And none of that cheap resin bullshit either. Like they got the real official ones.
Yeah, so you could have went in there and you could have got yourself one of these.
They had something like that. Yeah. Oh, Brian, I almost sent you a picture of. They had a fuck. What was it? It was a like an ambulance, like that looks like a hearse.
Oh shit!
Like the Ghostbusters looking thing, but it was a real, like it looked like an ambulance instead. It was super cool.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, they had some.
You
cool
see that
shit.
again?
Yes.
Let me know. Just pick it up. I'll pay for it.
Yo, if anyone in the world says Ghostbusters, immediately a theme song's in my brain. So fucked up.
So this is what's up. This is what's coming up soon for me, actually.
Nice.
Like this is right around the corner.
Shoot?
No, this is not the turkey shoot. This is for the pickup build off for my Now or Never group that I build with.
Oh, okay.
I also just started building this.
Oh, fuck yeah. Space Jam?
Yep. And this is for the UCAU contest with Zach's.
Oh, you're going to make it look
USA
like
Gundam Store.
AU?
What's the AU going to pick?
IBO. So I'm going to make it an IBO GM.
Fuck
and
yeah,
I got
dude.
2 of these Peebo Space Commands, so I figured I might as well just use one of them.
It's going to be a shittin' instead of a sheetin'.
Shit.
I don't know. It's gonna be a gym from IBO, so not like a Graze or anything like that. This
a blaze.
This may be what I'm doing for the turkey shoot, Julio.
That's cool.
Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
It's not too bad. It's got full interior, but it's only like 3 screws or 4 screws or something. So it's not a lot of screws.
With your idea, it's gonna be fucking dope, dude.
Yeah, it could be pretty sweet. So, and then the final thing that I bought is this.
Yeah.
Is that a figure?
No, this is a 1 to 10 scale plastic model.
Huh.
So,
But you gotta paint it like a figure.
this is the Brom art, or not the Brom art. This is the Frazetta art. This is their plastic picture of their plastic.
Is it from something or just an original?
Yeah, Frazetta's Death Dealer.
Yeah.
Like,
oh,
if you don't,
okay.
yeah, if you're not familiar with Frazetta's work, then
I am not.
it's one of his more famous
It's fantastic.
things. Yeah, they've made like comic books from it. I have some of the ones that were made in like the 90s. I've got some Frazetta books too. I've been a Frazetta fan forever.
Fucking years. Oh yeah.
Yep. So that, and then I got a bunch of kits. I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kits for free for to use for parts and stuff from the Hobby Club, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
1 or 2 of them is just like damaged, but still there. Like the kit is all basically still there, but there's like, one of them is like a 1976 custom van with like a bed and a TV and shit in it, like all this crazy shit. But the body kind of got crushed a little bit, so it's like parts of it are broken out. But it's shit that I can fix because it's me, so that's fine. I don't have a problem with that.
Or work with it and make it look like it's
rusted out.
No.
crushed or something.
It's not like that. It's like the way that it's set up. No, it's not like that. That one actually, I could build that one out full kit. There's this one that's really cool. It's like a sprint car. That would be kick-ass to do, and I went through it, and it has everything except for someone had went and took one of the chrome sprues out of it, which was essentially the rack and pinion, the suspension for the front and the rear, and then the rear axle. So basically took every, like, the soul out of the car. It has the engine, has the rack, it has the body, it has like, the frame and all that shit, and the fins and everything. But it's just missing that one sprue. So I'm like, oh, how much can this kit be? It's like, it's just a little level 4 like kit. What are no less than $70 online.
More
a little Rebel box like the size of that fucking truck box. I'm just like, maybe I won't be building that one that way.
Some of those are crazy like that.
Old models. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's nuts. Well, it's out of print, so.
Makes sense.
Yeah, a little bit.
Candace owes me a Coke. Yeah.
Oh,
It's gonna be fun. I got this with at the original one. I just then they just released the Barbatos, but I like this one.
Yeah.
I want the NGEX one.
The Freedom?
Yeah, or the Strike Freedom. Is that because it got the gold frame? Yeah. But it's like $200 and something, and I should stop buying expensive kits that I'm not gonna build.
I mean,
you're looking, but it's like 120.
Is it?
Yeah, in places, yeah.
Huh. Okay, maybe I'll do it. You talked me into it.
I'll put in 100% effort to do that.
Just literally over the internet, Chris blew into his microphone. Paul was
right,
like,
"Oh."
What can I say? Easily swayed. Actually, I'm
Jesus Christ, this dude is really like coming at you, babes. What
It's
the
still
fuck,
going.
bro?
It's still going.
all right. We got to. I haven't read any of it because I'm like dancing around, putting things away, and
Yo, the term pirated Gunpla is so fucking dumb. This isn't a third-party kit.
Did you say pirated Gunpla?
Pirated Gunpla. Nobody's making bootlegs. This isn't a fucking bootleg. This isn't Denbai. Like, what? What the fuck is wrong with this dude? Idiot.
That's a
Gunpla.
Fucking
He was
dumb.
he was physically hurt by a pirated kit as a young person.
Show me
Chased him
where
down
that
the street, knocked him down off of his bike, and stole his shoes and shit.
He's got baggage and trauma.
Yeah.
What you got on my 40?
Oh my god!
He had one of those really pointy Dragon Momoko kits, got him right in the eye.
Right in the
They really are pointy though.
Then Candace, if you want a Gunpla in a pirate costume, then you want the Crossbone Gundam
Yes,
full armor.
yeah.
That is a pirate Gundam.
it's got
Or I like the
crossbones.
one from Age. Was it the
the
Age 2
Hound?
Dark
The
Hound?
Dark
Yeah.
Hound.
Dark Hound.
Dark
Yeah,
Hound.
dude.
So
That one's
goofy.
funny.
It's got an eye patch and everything.
And it's got a hook, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's got a hook.
Two hooks.
It's got a
It's got
peg-
two
no,
hooks.
It's got a peg leg, an eye patch, and 2 hooks. You're right.
Yeah.
Damn.
It wins.
Candace is rolling over here saying, I
fell
fell
off
off my shoes fell off.
That would happen to her.
My wife
No, I don't know where I saw this. But speaking of like New York, I saw a video of a man with a leashed baguette just dragging it around the subway.
Really?
And there was a caption at the top.
Wonderful bread.
There's a caption at the top that says, "Guess which state this is in." And you know, like immediately, it's not
Yeah.
Cincinnati. Nope,
Immediately.
it's not
There was
Ohio.
There was a dude in my real life walking around screaming at a leash that was attached to nothing.
Performance art.
Yeah, just screaming at a leash. Come
Yeah.
on!
Hey,
This man was dragging a baguette, bro.
meth is a hell of a drug.
Yeah.
Oh no. All right, so coming on Julius, Ty says, my wife saw the backlog too. It was Julius that
build the backlog.
replies. She
You
only
can see the closet? Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
My
good-
that doesn't work for me because my wife is the worst. She's over supportive.
Buy it.
I'm in the same
yeah.
boat.
it's- Today
wife
we
is
were
the
driving
best.
and I saw a car I really liked and I was like, "Hey, I want that." She's like, "Yeah, you should get it." I'm like, "What's wrong with
She's
you?"
a-
It's like
she's a-
$80,000 car. What's wrong with
What
you?
was it? What was it?
It was a Skyline, a GTR.
Get it.
I was like, "I want one of those." She's like, "Get it, get it."
What are you driving
I'm
now?
like, what? Huh?
What are you driving now?
Nothing. No, I have 2 Volkswagens.
Trade one of them in, you'll get $5. And then you can get the GTR.
Look, it's not GameStop, bro. Like,
I will give you $4.50.
Yeah, you know, you bring it to Major World. You get $5.
some fucking trading credit.
She is
Towards a pre-order.
horrible with that. Like, I don't even talk to her about things I want anymore. I'm like, I don't really want this kit. You should get it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's wrong with you? You're gonna turn me into a bad person.
How does that go? It's so supportive. This is what you
she's
want
an-
from a wife.
Yeah, I know, but she'll turn me into a useless person.
Your wife is an enabler.
Yes.
Dressed as a supporter.
Yeah.
Just smoke this
Do
crack.
whatever makes you happy. Oh, it's gonna cut your head off? That's fine, as long as you're happy.
If it isn't Bootleg Billy, the Bandai Bandit. Shit, what up, Kyle?
one of these Halloweens, right? When I'm bothered and I have the energy or the effort, I'm going to dress up like a pirate and have like the Bond patch somewhere on the hat.
I like it. We should do that SCGMC if we go. We should go in costume.
Yes.
Who's got like a cool logo? Like, do any of the resin companies have like cool logos? Huge Outland logo on like on like an eye patch or something.
I'll just go in I'll go in a Sim Pro shirt.
It's just a Sim.
Yep, just a square.
Put the Pro on the back.
Yes. Or just as Pro on the front, and like my name tag says Pro, and on the back it says Sim. Perfect. I like it.
Truly flabbergasted.
You guys are fucking funny, man.
Yeah, as you sit there and you
root beer, man.
lonesome building your whatever.
Borks,
man.
Borks.
117 days, no booze.
Good shit.
It's about to end.
Is it really?
Yeah.
What are you trying to hit, like 120, 125?
No, I'm gonna go to the Long Island show next week, and I'm gonna be hanging out with the boys. So I'll be doing some bourbons,
beers?
I'm sure.
Yeah,
Don't feel
Just
bad.
like-
I'm gonna heavily partake this weekend. Heavily.
shit.
I'm not like trying to go get. I mean, I'm not trying to go get drunk, but I probably will.
Listen, I bought the liquor package on the cruise, so you know.
You're telling your wife, maybe we should get the drinking package. She's like, yeah, get two.
No, that's bad. She was like, I already got it.
Hey, don't worry about it. We got this.
Huh.
Where you cruising to, Paul?
Just the Bahamas. We're going to the island. What is that called? KotoKai? Is that it, Brian?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So the island that they own.
Yeah, the Bahamas. Yeah, that's nice too. It's like a whole ass resort.
We're leaving tomorrow. I think we board at like noon, and we'll be back Monday early morning.
Yeah, they're super quick, especially from Florida. What size of ship are you going on?
I have no idea.
Cool.
I don't plan anything, by the way. I plan 0 things in my life as well.
Paul and Sylvia are
I am a useless person. Yeah, I am.
KotoKai for the weekend.
My wife plans my life for me. She pays all of the bills. I don't know how to pay any bills. I just give her
You
the
put in
money.
your information.
That's
it.
Yeah, I give her the money, and yeah,
Here's
I don't
like the stack of gold, and just goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, make this work.
If she left, I'd be in this house with no lights and no water.
Eating ramen.
Oh
Yeah.
no, Doku, I'm not going to Exotica this weekend. This weekend I am taking photos of my cerulean build.
Yes.
And what? Oh, nice.
Gumpo
That's okay.
Planet
Sorry, I didn't
has
understand.
Exotica table this year.
What?
Gundam Planet has a table at Exotica this year.
Really?
Yeah, selling
It's
dirty
a
figures.
trade show, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
selling dirty figures with porn stars.
Oh, that's wild.
It's such a mix, dude. I'm like, wow.
Go for it, man.
Yeah, I guess, right?
Whatever. I don't care. I think that's great. Like, but yeah, no. This weekend I have to take my car to the shop because so the window switch went out in it the other day when I was going to the train station. So like, I get in my car and I roll the window down, and it just goes all the way to the bottom, and the switch breaks.
Damn.
So I luckily was able to drop it off at the auto shop. They had a switch, or they were able to get a switch, which is super fucking expensive. And because like one of the command switches is like 4 switches. Anyway, they replace it. I get the car back, and now every time I unlock the door and open the car with a key, the alarm goes off, which is highly annoying.
Yeah.
you also be able. Well, so you used to be able to like if you would turn the key to unlock it, you turn it to the right. If you would turn it twice, it would unlock all the doors in the car. If you turn it 3 times, it would crack the windows as well, which is pretty rad.
Yeah.
It does none of that anymore.
Some wires, something shortened.
Something's shorted, yeah. So I talked to my guys, and they ordered a new Switch, and I'm supposed to drop it off this weekend. So yeah, I'm doing that this weekend, and then I'm taking photos, and I've got like to run to the storage unit because I have that whole crate full of models that I just got, and
Gotta stash them.
Yeah, they're in the living room right now because they can't live outside. And Blaine's like, I did in new model news. Oh, first thing, hello, John Lynn. Good to see you.
What up, Jay?
I think your new profile picture on Facebook is fucking adorable.
Mint. Fucking love it.
And I found out today that you're very short. So
yeah. 5'3".
Yeah.
In other news.
Oh, there you go. 5'3", so she's a little taller than...
She's taller than my wife.
It's funny because Sylvie didn't seem so short, but I guess I must just not been paying attention.
Yeah, she's like 5'1", 5'2", I would say.
Yeah,
she'll probably lie to you and tell you she's like 5'5" or something.
See, man, it's like this, Paul. Man, height ain't nothing but a number. Okay,
for real.
I'll tell you what, Brian. I believe you, but that's only because we're over 6 foot.
anybody over 6 foot, height ain't nothing but a number.
I'm
the moment you're 5'11" and under, you're like you have to.
Oh, I got people
every minute.
I was going down there.
Eighth of an inch.
Yeah, it's even like if you ask someone over 6 foot how tall they are, like Brian, if I ask you how tall you are, you're like, I don't know, like somewhere around 6'4". Like you don't know, like
depending on the day,
right? But if you ask someone under 6 foot, they're like, I'm 5'8"3/4". How do you know that?
You can have a digital readout.
Ready? 171 centimeters.
That's what I'm saying. We don't even use centimeters. I would love to use centimeters.
Yeah. Like when people ask me, like, oh, how tall are you? I'm like, I don't know, like 6'1", 6'2", somewhere in there. I don't know. I haven't measured myself since I was 15. I don't know.
Yeah, don't need to.
Yeah.
Once you hit over 6 feet, you're like, all right, I'm cool.
Yeah. Like, yeah, then we start working in like half-foot increments, right? Like you're like, I'm 6'6", I'm 7. You know? Yeah.
Could you imagine being 7 foot tall?
No, that's got to be like super inconvenient.
Super inconvenient. The world is not made for that big. Fuck. There's got to be a place on this planet where everything's just huger. Texas? Right?
Doku's fine. Yeah, Doku's.
Yeah, but I like usually things are big, you know, in width, right, or like area, but not in height, right? Like,
yeah, true.
They don't typically make ceilings that tall.
Fucking Jeff making me do math.
183 centimeters. Hey Google, what's 5 or 6'2" in centimeters?
The answer is 78.74 centimeters.
That can't be right.
You have your Google. Hold on. I need to go. You have your Google with an English accent.
Yeah.
Converting feet. Feet. What kind of blasphemy is this?
I'm making her do the king's math.
No. You're making her do the colonist
6
math.
feet. 6 feet is 182.8. So basically, Jeff is 6 feet tall.
So I'm in the 180s. All right, you can tell people that shit.
Yeah. You can divide the value by 30.48, which is just lame.
I just
Super Mario World 3.
I've been quiet because I was scheduling the episode.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
there's questions for you, Pabs. Miguel wants to know what you're going to build next.
Up your ass, Miguel.
Daban. All Daban.
So
Dragon Momoko.
Is this dude right here?
Supernova.
The brusket, dude.
The SDF-1 and then the Twin Tower. And then, hold on.
You got something new.
Yeah, I'm 194 centimeters tall.
Fuck yeah, dude. You're in the 190s.
Way up in there.
The next commission is this dude.
Sinanju? That's the doodle one?
Yeah.
That's the doodle one, right?
And then I'm going to pirate it.
Oh, you got to put the big thing on.
I got that too.
Shit.
I got that too, but I got the other version of the Sinanju specifically to use it for that with the proper peg. And I have the other peg from Jeff. Remember that, Jeff? I got the replacement pack.
I can't get it on time, so I'm just going to make it myself using whatever I have.
Yeah, there you go.
Can you use a little rod?
That's probably what I'll do. I'll probably just reinforce it with a bit more stuff on the inside.
The fucked up inside, right? The Verkaz, the fucked up inside.
Yeah.
And the TV version, the one you got, Brian?
Where mine is.
I have the OVA version. Yeah.
Yeah, I also have the I have the OVA and I have the.
They made it's the same thing, but they made the frame out of a different material, right? Like the Verkaz. Oh shit! What am I thinking of?
The ABS plastic
is ABS, yeah, and the other one is poly or something, or vice versa.
Polystyrene, yeah.
Polyethylene.
Can handle the stress.
Why don't you just buy some cheap shit third-party hips, like you know you're gonna?
Oh shit!
Yeah, preferably. So this is a commission again, which is why I'm trying to get it out of the way. So it's commission. So these three are commissions. So I gotta.
Julio, what's that?
Prioritize these.
It's
whale
tail.
Yes, from Dark Souls 2.
Yes, sir.
It's a whale tail.
Whoa! Like when the tongue is hanging out the back.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah.
If there's a tramp stamp there, you're gonna have a great time. The term tramp stamp is real fucked up.
Miyazaki knew exactly what he was doing when that was designed.
What'd you say, Buzz?
I think I said Miyazaki knew exactly what he was doing when he made that logo.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Look at this guy.
The Sinanju you're talking about?
Oh, it's one of those clumpy dudes that Dylan made.
Sunbro thing.
Yeah. I gotta finish.
Doesn't want to.
There you go.
Tafir says, "Hey Pabs, if Stephen Hawkins can have an American Robo voice, Julio can have his Google."
Yeah, fuck yeah.
It's not wrong.
Trying to shame me.
Not wrong.
Shame me, Pabs.
You can't shame you. What are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure, and I'm not 100% on this, so don't like be quoting me putting this on some kind of biography, whatever. But when Stephen Hawking had his voice machine, he didn't have the option of changing accents. He just had whatever they could put on the damn machine.
Yeah. They didn't have the Australian Siri.
It sounds nicer.
Blender and remake Lumpy. Oh, John Lynn, Blender is really easy to. And I think we talked about this on the 3D printing episode, right?
Yeah.
Like it's super easy to learn. Just learn how to make that donut that we mentioned on the episode. And this is how you know if you listen to the actual episode or not. Like we talk about how to learn Blender, like the very basics of it.
Make a donut.
Super easy. Yeah, make a donut, and then that helps you learn all the nodes and the shaders and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Then you can learn how to use it for 3D printing, which is again super simple, but you have to get the basics down first.
Yeah. There are easy. Well, I think Blender might be the easiest program to learn on. But to learn some like third dimension, it might be.
Maybe.
I learned on fucking 3D Max, and that shit sucked.
That's where you learn the third dimension.
The third dimension. I didn't even realize we lived in it. I thought this was like the sixth, you know? Only 3 of them. That's stupid. Only 3? I'm going to go to the first dimension. We're the third planet from the sun. We live in the third dimension. It is just dumb. I hate this world.
It's height, width, and depth. What are you talking about?
It's fucking. Absolutely
plasticity, but have no time to learn.
Did you make your Blender donut? You know where your children are?
He made a Blender full-size mobile suit.
I made a Blender hot dog.
I made shoes.
I made shoes.
Shoes.
Yeah, but do you have a bundle of wings?
Oh shit.
Yeah, in the freezer, in the fridge. Probably the fridge because I want to eat tomorrow.
They're not going to last as long as these will.
But not as black either.
Whoa! Racist, man.
Hey, what?
Are you gonna ever cast more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I made the molds. Oh, look, I can sit down. Oh, standing for like an hour straight.
Hello, small dog.
Hello, small dog.
Small dog. Hello. I hope they got like a doggy daycare nearby. I'll be working more, Mama. I'm gonna be hanging out with other dogs. Hopefully,
my wife's dog, the Frenchie, is so fucking spoiled that every day on the way to work, I have to drop him off at my mom's house so she can watch him for the day.
Because everybody's out of the house.
Yep.
Damn. Is it separation anxiety?
No, my mom just likes him, so she wants to watch him for the day. So he's the most spoiled dog I've ever met in my life. He can't be more than an inch away from somebody at any given time.
Yeah. It's family, bro. What are you doing?
So yeah,
such a sweet
doggy
dog.
daycare.
I was listening to this dog bark today. Not my dog, but another dog, and I was like, I'm so thankful my dog does not bark all the goddamn time. It's gotta suck. There's something wrong with the dog, maybe. Give it some doggy wanna.
Want some tension, anxiety?
Yeah, it's barking just all day. I was like, oh my god, something's wrong. It does not feel right. I want to dig a big hole, take a nap in here.
He's like, get me out of this fucking apartment.
Yeah. Get out of here, New York. There's so many dogs out there now.
There's people walking fucking nothing on leashes. I need to get out of here.
What the fuck happened to that person that
they're walking baguettes?
Walking baguettes, dude. I've never thought to myself, let's do some like real weird shit. They saw in the back room some dude was walking around offering people a cup of blood. Like, here, yeah, around the Chelsea area. You guys want some blood? No. What type?
Yeah.
O negative?
How much?
Yeah, I can go for some B positive now. Need something. Oh shit.
How fresh is it?
I milked it yesterday. Milked?
I fucking found it. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
I'm not a TikTok user, so.
Not a TikToker?
What are you looking for?
The dude walking a fucking baguette.
Jesus Christ.
Like it could be an Italian loaf, you know.
True.
The man is walking it with a leash. Look at him. That's a fucking leash. That's a baguette.
Yeah, that is a baguette. It's because it's harder.
I like how no one, like everyone on the train doesn't even say
No
shit.
one bats a fucking eyelid.
It's New York. You do whatever you want.
Yeah.
What?
See, in Florida, that would have been like an alligator that he was walking.
I gotta turn this fucking sound up because it's so loud. But damn, look at it, man. He's just walking this baguette. That thing's dirty as fuck now.
Dirty as fuck, bro.
That baker that put his heart and soul into that the wheat and the flour. No intentions no more.
Yeah, he's going through carts. He dropped it. That shit fell between carts, dude.
He just left it.
He left it. Wait.
Oh, they come back and get my baguette out.
What in the hell? That's wild. I need to know what's going through his mind. I've never seen that before. I've seen people do stupid shit like empty leashes, but not a baguette. And then scream at the leash. He wasn't screaming at the leash.
Somebody's got like a different angle of it.
Wait a minute, does it meet me now? Okay.
I mean, just what?
That's an Italian bread, yes.
Yeah, that's an Italian.
Yeah, that's an Italian bread.
That's not a baguette.
Is it
Baguettes
a
are French.
focaccia? Was it focaccia?
It's not a focaccia. No, have you never seen bread before, Chris?
I can't understand you. Your audio is terrible.
Yeah, your mic switched.
Ah, fucking Christ. I moved the
I
thing.
can't.
That's what happened.
I'm sorry. I'm focusing more on the fucking manhole dragging this thing around than the actual thing.
Have you ever tried it?
Well, I mean, I don't take public transport out here in Chicagoland.
I'm guessing they do stupid, crazy shit in Chicago too. No,
I haven't been privy to it. If there has been.
Yeah, I mean,
we know people do stupid shit in Florida.
yeah.
There's no question.
No one's gonna tell us what to do.
Yeah, we live in a swamp.
My man's couldn't afford a packed lunch, so just that's it.
That's the. I need to know what was going through his brain, honestly. Like, if I ever see him, like, what's up, bro?
Let me go back to this angle because I don't think you guys can see this man's face. If I just drag this down, you might be able to see it. This man right here, this man's face is just like I'm gonna ignore it as much as I physically and possibly can.
You might have ate it afterwards, honestly.
This man in the red right here, look at him. Can I pause it like at that moment? Hold on.
Yeah,
I can't. Look at
I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
I wonder what happened if you stepped on it. Like stepped on his bread. How mad would he get?
$10 if you eat the loaf.
Oh my god.
This dude looks like he's $1.50 soaking wet. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can take him seriously.
COVID-19 is the least problematic thing he could catch from the subway floor after eating bread.
Least
COVID-19 is nothing.
Yo, I see how you guys clean your stairs on the subway. I ain't dragging nothing.
Yeah. If COVID-19 was all that man got, he is extremely lucky.
True. There's hepatitis.
Yeah.
He definitely get hepatitis.
Yeah, he might have caught the HIV.
You can get like HPV from the floor, dude. Like, it's fucked up. You get Planner's warts. Okay, thank you. No, I don't ever want to touch.
Yeah, all the hepatitis.
I don't ever want to touch the floor or the inside of a subway with my mouth ever.
Oh, the whole alphabet of hepatitis.
Oh my god.
I need to know what's happening here. Is this like a skit? Like
it might be. Like he's looking
for this right here. Is this a skit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean,
yeah.
Man, just bathing in the subway.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you gotta.
That is a real homeless man. He'll do anything. They probably gave him $20. But it is definitely a skit, you know?
Damn.
Yeah. I've seen him in other ones. That is a real homeless man.
Brian, you're
muted.
Yeah. Well, you're not muted, but we just can't hear you.
There's some antibiotics resistant bacteria on that. So
there's some everything resistant
there's
bacteria.
Everything.
There's some fucking like fireproof bacteria on that floor.
Probably.
Some nuclear proof bacteria on that floor.
There's definitely asbestos in that shit.
Yeah.
Like immediately.
Nope, can't hear you.
What did you do, Brian? What did you mess with? What did you know?
He touched the cable.
Where'd you go?
You bought a new arm, but did you not buy a new cable?
No. Actually, I did. I bought two new cables.
There you are.
yeah, because I just had to rechange it from default over to microphone, even though they both said beacon. That's just the way it fucking goes. Restart your laptop. That's not the case. What happens is somewhere I kinked the cable, and it's a long fucking cable. So I bought two nice cables, but they're only 6 feet long, and it needs to be at least 10 feet long to go from here to here.
That's usually
the distance it travels around.
You get the length, but you lose the reliability.
That's why I got.
You get the reliability, you ain't got the length.
So, what about me? I got both. No.
That's so good.
No, I had, so yeah, I gotta get a new cable. Basically, I have one saved to my Amazon card. I just haven't bought it. It's like $25 or something.
It should be
For a good one. Yeah.
Regular USB cable.
Yeah.
No, it's a USB C to C. And it should be for audio. So ideally, you don't just want it to trying to jump power. I really need it to carry data. So the idea is that the one I have saved carries a high amount of data. So I shouldn't have any issues.
Yeah.
Eerie.
Well, now that the iPhone uses them, maybe you can get them cheaper.
Oh shit!
I don't know about that. Yeah, Julio's got feedback.
I got feedback.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I was wondering. Yep.
Oh shit!
Same as last time.
Motherfucker! That was me the last time.
Uh-huh.
Why?
Even during the
always
podcast,
you.
it's
It's gone now.
No, he's muted.
Well, well, yeah, you can just mute yourself. Unmute yourself. Hold up. Here, unmute. I can't unmute. You gotta unmute yourself.
Sorry.
It's gone now. It's gone now.
I think it's
Whatever you did.
my mic was too close to my actual PC.
That's probably.
Yep. Sorry. I did not
All
know
right.
I was giving the feedback. I thought it was Pabs last time.
I just fucking fought my. I just fought my shit for fucking 10 minutes and tried talking into a dead mic for longer. So don't feel bad.
Apologies.
What I was trying to say is I was trying to find that damn piece of brass that I mentioned. And I don't know where it is now.
It's got to be somewhere there.
Whoa.
What up, Chris Collins? He
Chris
says, "What up,
Collins?
y'all? Just saying hi. We all moving."
Yeah.
Oh shit!
What up? Happy late birthday.
Yeah, man. Happy belated. What was it? Yesterday, the day before?
I think so. Something like
Day
that.
before, I believe. Yeah. Was it yesterday? You guys have me questioning myself. It was on the 31st, so yesterday. No, day before yesterday.
2 days ago.
Yeah. Halloween.
Halloween.
Halloween. Did you guys get a lot of trick or treaters?
Yep.
We got 5.
We got like I think 3 or 4. It was like snowing out here.
Oh wow.
It was
shit.
like cold. It was like low 30s. So
Shit.
we got through one house before we were like, oh, we got to bring him back in.
What do you
30s.
think it is?
It's fucking like. There's a cool front today, so it's 75.
Jesus.
Yeah, you're lucky.
I gave him 2 pieces of candy and a pack of Pokemon cards.
Hell yeah. What do you dress him as?
Dinosaur.
Oh hell yeah! Which
Nice.
dinosaur?
Oh, I don't know. I'll
Baby
send it out.
dinosaur.
I'll send it to you guys. Oh,
Sweet.
Jesus Christ.
I know I asked a lot of questions, but
Can't
I like
show
to
it on
be
stream.
informed.
I'm not allowed to show on stream.
Snowy
Yeah.
Halloween, rainy Halloween. Huh.
Yeah, we usually
It
get rainy.
was a cold Halloween.
Got rainy in Iowa growing up.
Yeah, I saw Kyle. Kyle, I saw your photos. With, Luigi and stuff.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, I missed that.
You see his photos?
It's on
No, I've been
Instagram, Facebook.
I think it was Facebook.
Mm.
Right, Kyle?
I left the house at 6:30 this morning. And got back at 6 o'clock tonight. So there you go.
Side. Oh, motorcycle.
8 kids. Damn. We had like a couple hundred kids, I think. I don't know how
God
many.
damn.
there were.
We had
A lot of
nothing,
kids,
dude.
though.
It was
That's a lot
really
of
light.
fucking kids, bro.
The first year we were here, we had a ton, but I did all this like decorating out front, like our pumpkins. I put up all these lights and like all this shit, and like it was really like a magnet. We just had so many people come through. Now I just got more candy to eat on my own and get fat.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what. My wife opened up most of the Pokemon cards at this point.
Any good drops?
She got like a Darkrai, Mewtwo,
Nice.
some werewolf looking dude. I don't know.
Is this her new addiction?
No, I was like, well, maybe I should do this as a stocking stuffer for you for Christmas. She was like, no, I don't want to play no Pokemon cards. As she's opening up another pack.
She's addicted now.
Yeah. We gotta get her the sets.
She didn't hand out candy because her partner's HOA doesn't allow trick or treating. What the fuck?
Who said that? Candace said?
No, John Lynn. Yeah.
Oh. Yo, fuck HOAs, yo.
For real.
Yeah.
No. Like, let me say something. There's our neighbor here wanted to paint their house like white, and they would not allow it because it was against HOA's like aesthetic setting.
Ooh.
What kind of bullshit is that?
Yeah,
I live in an
this is
HOA.
my
But they don't disallow trick or treating. Because
you got a nice one.
Yeah,
There are no nice HOAs.
No fun.
Bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of bullshit.
Truth.
They're like super common around me. It's like pretty uncommon to find neighborhoods without HOAs that you want to live in.
Yeah, same here.
So then you got some, like by me, you got some fucking redneck next to you with like 32 cars in their front yard.
Goddamn.
Every place that we moved to so far has a HOA. Luckily, they've been pretty lax. Like they're not one of those like uptight ones. But this one here, the neighbors, originally had like a blue house, and they wanted to switch it up and paint it white. And the HOAs are very much vehemently against it for some bizarre reason.
That's so stupid.
It's like they pay their bills or something.
You can't change.
We have like 6 pre-approved colors.
White's not one of them apparently over here. Shit.
I don't. Yeah, you know what? I don't think white is here either. I'm trying to think if anyone's house is white.
I want an all black house. What are they gonna do?
No,
You won't.
They say no.
Jeff says, I think the real reason for only 8 is the kids here have aged out and young families can't afford to buy houses here. No one can afford anything, Jeff. All right?
Ever. Yeah.
No one. Not a single person.
Hi.
Never again.
What's up?
And then, John Lynn, to answer your question, I don't buy Pokemon cards, so I don't know if there's a problem with scalping over here. I'm not. We bought the trick or trade Pokemon cards specifically to give to kids for trick or treats, but my wife tends to like the gacha mechanic. So,
have her play that fucking game.
I think I got disconnected or something. But yeah. So.
What's that game? Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impact.
Yeah.
Do you ever see like the amount of money some people spend on that shit?
No idea.
Oh, it's wild.
They made $3 billion last year.
Ooh.
What?
God damn, for a free game?
Yeah, that, and then I think they made $600 million the year before.
Fuck.
That's
we should make a free game.
Why?
Do you want to eat my fucking hands? Is that what you want?
Yes.
How dare you? I feed you. You're not supposed to.
Yes, father. No, father.
She wants to bark at me so bad.
Just a taste. One finger.
Hey,
I
my cat
her,
does the
she
same thing. So.
You want to bark at me? I'll bark at you.
Well, you know what's funny? Is I have no idea where that brass peg is now.
Damn.
I don't know, John Lynn. I think that maybe it was just a complaint about you and not visitors as a whole, you know?
Jesus. Oh, man. I doubt it. But I appreciate it.
Yo,
what?
So you moved in? Jay moved in. Oh, shit.
Ooh, nice.
Get it.
Pretty decent for the most part, but they found in gatherings slash visitors. They complained the first few times I stayed over, but I'm living there most of the week. So, you're talking about? Oh, okay. Somebody's eating someone's booty hole there. I tell you that.
And it's adorable, babes. Holy shit, adorable.
I don't think anybody has described licking somebody's booty hole as adorable. But,
Whoa.
Whoa.
I was not talking. I didn't even pay attention to any of the butthole stuff because you know I'm there. You know.
And he still thinks it's adorable.
So people have adorable assholes. I can't believe. You're like, oh my god, it's so cute. People take pictures of that shit. They put it on the internet. They make money off of it.
Yep.
Not wrong.
They make more money than Genshin Impact.
Way more.
They do.
They're having a convention for it in Jersey this weekend.
You can buy Gunpla there.
Sort of.
Buy Gunpla there.
Oh, sort of. Wild.
Oh my god.
Wild
they were
and crazy.
They were actually advertising like, this is this favorite porn actress's Gunpla. I was like, oh my god, thanks. I need that information in my brain.
Gundam Planet was doing that?
Yeah. They're like, oh,
That's
we're going to
cool.
be here with this porno actress. Like, oh,
Is this
wow.
on their like Twitter? Or?
It's on their fucking social medias.
Are they selling Gunpla or are they doing like
They're selling
stuff?
figures. They probably all sell Gunpla. Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody's
Like
going to ask a question
those like
about it.
waifu style figures, like the
The dirty girls. They were so naked.
Yeah, all the weebs.
That's fucking wild, dude.
Fucking hilarious. Oh, wait, there's more places for me to look. That's the problem with being a weird pack rat like I am. I have all these little extra spots where I fucking squirrel shit away. What is this? This is all dollar coins. Why do I have all these dollar coins?
You got like $20 there. Are those the ones from the subway? Like when you get change? Yo, check them. They might be worth something.
Yeah, these ones.
Yeah.
Just dollar coins.
They might be worth. There are a bunch of misprints and shit in there.
Some have James Madison on them.
Might got some money, man. Might got some money. I'm always looking for a quarter with, instead of a P, I think it's an N engraved into it because that's a misprint. That shit's worth like a couple $100 for a quarter. That's wild.
I think it's worth 25 cents.
Yeah.
Oh shit! You're right. It was like $20.
You remember when
These old ass ones?
Yeah.
They have like the flat edges. They're just filthy. Anyway, sorry.
What the fuck was I gonna say?
Not me.
It's all guitar.
Fuck, what you gonna say?
I don't remember, man. Shit. We were talking about coins and like my brain skipped over some shit.
we were talking. What you said something about something was adorable. Then we talked about buttholes for a very brief moment of time. And then somehow we moved to dollar coins.
Yeah. Brian said I hit him right on the money. It was 20 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking money, B. And something else. Fuck. Oh, remember when a quarter would actually get you like a little juice? Those were the days.
You talking about the
90s.
jug juices?
Yeah, quarter waters.
Oh, I love those. Where you,
Bro, loved them.
they say it's juice though. It's really just fucking water, sugar, and food coloring. But
Corn syrup.
Ammo, acrylic, paint swatches.
yeah, where you just punch the hole in the top through the aluminum.
The garbage.
Yeah, dude.
I love
Suck
those.
it down, one drink, one fucking sip.
Get that sugar high.
Mm-hmm. Run around the block a couple times.
Mm.
Got sell sugar to the masses.
We're a quarter. Now, yeah, I don't think you can buy shit for a quarter. Like,
Yeah, I don't think you can get anything for just one quarter anymore.
yeah, like I don't think. Forget like a pack of gum. You cannot get a piece of gum for 25 cents.
Yeah, they're like 55, 75 cents now. Inflation, man.
Why do we even have
inflation.
quarters anymore if they're like you can't buy shit with them? Like,
Change? Break it down?
yes.
Does it make you feel like you're worth, like you have more
They
money?
should just like round up or down or something. Just make it
Yeah.
flat dollars. Include tax.
Fucking pennies? Who uses pennies anymore? Really? You just get it and you collect it and you go to Coinstar and you're putting it in there, you know?
I don't know.
Uses that shit anymore.
I forget where was I working.
Maybe in Texas, Chris. 20 ounce Dr. Pepper here is like $2.50.
Yeah, I don't like Dr. Pepper though.
There's too many spices for your delicate mouth.
No, it's too syrupy. Too much syrup.
Too syrupy.
syrup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. I don't drink them. Coke Zero.
Don't
though,
like it.
It's refreshing as hell.
I like Coke Zero too. Yeah, but I don't really like soda in general. It's too sweet.
It's a nighttime snack.
I do not like root beer at all.
Oh, root beer's the best.
Yeah, and cream soda when you want to be sophisticated.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cream soda's good too. It has its own place.
I think it's been about 20 years since I've had root beer.
Damn.
Get your ass on a birch beer.
You probably had a sarsaparilla because you fancy.
Get some sarsaparilla, man.
I had to quit soda very young or very early.
Yeah.
Because it was my inside.
Fucking your blood sugars.
Mess this. It hits him in the rumors.
I feel you.
Stunted your growth.
Very early, yeah. I was on my way to 6 feet. I was gonna be one of those guys that they're like, I'm somewhere in the 6 feet range.
Then a Sprite stepped in.
I had a sip of fucking Sierra Mist. Fucked me over.
That was it.
I got 5'7". End of the day. At the end of the day.
Oh shit, Paul. Jeff Bezos is moving to Miami.
Yeah.
You hype?
Oh, he's gonna be a problem in like 3 more months.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem.
Watch.
Man. I can see that.
There gonna be videos of him walking around Publix with fucking slides on and shorts.
Look at this Bezos.
I've been okay. So I went to Publix a couple of years ago. I don't get it.
It's the grocery store.
It's really cold. Yeah, it's a grocery store. It's really cold. And you can buy towels.
Well, I mean,
you always need a towel in Florida.
Yeah, pretty much everywhere sells flip flops. That's like. So the only thing that I would go there for that makes it unique is they have you can get subs there.
Like,
like
sandwiches?
A sandwich, yeah. Other than that, it's just a store. Like it's a grocery store. It's no. I don't know. What do you guys have? Like Wegmans or wherever you go grocery shopping. Yeah, it's the same shit. There's no difference.
He's breaking them. Finally.
But like the food that Florida is known for is chicken tender subs from Publix.
Chicken tender subs.
I didn't have that when I was there.
That's some fat boy shit. I want to get one.
It's a thing. Yeah, it's a thing.
Oh my.
And when they're on sale, they're like $6.99 for a foot long one, and it's like enough food for 3 people.
Yeah, give me 3 of them, please. Put them in my fridge.
So that's probably the only thing I can. And if you have a kid, they give you a free cookie at Publix. Like if you go up to the bakery area, you can get a free.
That's
cookie.
pretty cool. I eat that cookie.
Yeah. Other than that, Publix is just a grocery store. But it's very Florida. Like even the floor, they're terrazzo floors, which is a very Florida thing. So, like we Miami signed Lionel Messi, the soccer player. And like within a week, this man's walking around Publix with Nike or Adidas slides on and a pair of like board shorts and a t-shirt. Like he looked so Florida after a week.
Wild.
Extra Florida.
Yeah, Jeff Bezos will be the same way.
Bozo, man. I don't know about that guy.
He'll be wearing Salt Life shirts and.
You know how many of those fucking stickers there are on cars here in Jersey, man?
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
One of the richest men in the world.
We have this brand. It's called like Local, but the L is Florida, like upside down.
Oh, God.
That's dumb.
It is.
Resin news, Paps? Miguel wants a resin news.
Miguel wants so many things. Zero effort in, and he wants everybody else to put all the fucking effort in.
The news for resin is don't fucking do it because it rips off Bandai.
He's still going at it.
He's still going. God,
he's still going. He just replied back to me about talking about parts that are not what is it? They're not given the okay by Bandai.
I'm just letting you know you're arguing with like a 12-year-old Japanese boy.
He's probably somebody. He's probably somebody that's like my age, man. He's probably like mid-40s,
and he's a virgin.
Maybe. Who knows? It doesn't even have to be that. He's just very passionate about the thing.
He's never
hasn't
even
had
seen
enough sugar.
A real butthole.
That wasn't a calamari.
Yeah, you should ask him. But like, have you ever seen a butthole? Do you think there's a resin dress up for a butthole?
100%.
Fuck.
How many? What was the what line was it that Bandai made for the girls? Like the
30-minute sisters or something.
Yeah. How many? Ask him how many 30-minute sister kits he has.
2. I like it.
Does he have the? Does he have the resin twat piece as well? Like, did he get that?
It's about so Chris Count says, what's the part count on butthole? It's about the same as those little mochi things, the little sesame bun kit that they brought out.
I thought it was like an onigiri. You know, each grain of rice. A little bit of seaweed.
Yeah, it's so dumb. I don't even know why I entertained this fucking argument.
Salmon Senna, you should be like, yo, you should build one. Just keep telling him, build one. Stop talking shit, build one. You can't talk shit till you build one. Build one.
I don't even think this guy builds. I just checked his account because he doesn't follow me. I just checked his account and I don't see any fucking builds.
Shit, he's just a hater.
Ultra rare Bandai dress up kit made out of resin.
What is it? Oof. I don't know. There's one for sure from B Club.
Yeah, they used, well, I don't know about dress ups, but they used to have, you know, resin kits.
Yeah, they had conversions. I can't remember. So I think they had the Destiny one.
Oh shit! Like really, was one of the YouTubers like way back in the day used to be really into them. Had a couple of them. Maybe it was God, what was his name? Shit, I don't remember. Had a handful of them. If you can find one now, I'm sure they're crazy expensive.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they've been long out of print, long out of everything. Your best bet is one of these old people dying, and one of their kids sells it.
Yeah. Estate sale.
Estate sale.
I still haven't been to one in my modeling career.
Oh, okay. So you guys want a quick resin news? I only got like 4 pieces or something.
Yeah.
Sure, if you wanted to do it, sure. Go ahead.
All right, one second. Let's make sure I got it.
Change.
Just for Miguel Crespo, this 5'1" piece of crap.
What?
What is this? What is this? Whatever, man. All right.
You go ahead and do it, man. I just thought it'd be funny if I switched up the music really quick.
Let me just make sure everything's centered.
That's cool. I'll take you off main for a second. All right.
Are you fine? I'm good. It's all good.
Oh, are those BAM die sirens out here? Yes, the BAM dies.
The damn dies. I turn this off. I can't turn this off.
Pabs' Speakeasy.
What happened?
Welcome to Pabs' Speakeasy. Warn us if you see the cops.
So dumb. I hate it. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
What is this music, man? All right, so first one, real quick, from Stickler Studio. They're finally doing it. They're finally doing it.
Oh, the bars
Big Zam.
Oh, Big Zam, right?
Big Zam.
Yep, Big Zam.
How big is that? It's 5 foot?
Oh shit! Is that a master grade
MG.
or a high grade?
Yeah, that looks like MG.
I believe this is
Damn.
It actually doesn't say what it is, so he's being coy about the overall size.
I don't like the way those balls hang underneath it.
That's Well, is that a custom stand for it, guys, or is that one of the standard?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that might be an HG GM.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. This looks like an action-based one peg, right? Oh,
Yeah, just with an extra rod on the back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think you're right, Paul.
And on the GM, like on the shield, there's no.
Yeah, there's no
separate
cross.
parts. Yeah,
it's just embossed in the face of it. You put a dumb sticker on it.
That's still pretty big.
But still,
big.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
yeah,
still
no,
big.
definitely. Ooh,
Big sheet of photo work.
Middle-edge.
So no release date. This what came out Monday, like in terms of like the images and stuff. So
It looks cool.
it looks real nice. And this is, I mean, again, I really like what these designers are doing now, where they're like just going for like the biggest, wildest shit they can think of.
Yeah.
Like for example, I just need to transition.
and stuff that's really unlikely to be made by Bandai. Like you're probably not gonna get a big Bandai version of that kit.
Yeah.
Like for example, here's a fucking 1/144 scale Zaku Zwei.
Ooh, yeah, that's cool.
That's a fun
Right.
one.
This is not something you'd see Bandai make.
Is that Solomon Express or is that Advanced Zeta?
Is that like a carbon fiber?
2?
I don't think so. I think this is a wrap.
Just a wrap. That's weird.
That's gotta be a wrap. I don't think they.
That's weird.
That's not. This looks. This if this is real carbon fiber, it looks fucking terrible. Look at this twill, man.
Yeah. It's like a fucking lighter or something.
That man's got 2 butts. Look at that. 2 butts.
Yeah. We saw this. Somebody was doing some of these things on Twitter. I don't know if anyone's paying attention to it, but like scratch building style.
You can't see me, but I shrugged my shoulders. I don't know.
Yeah.
So there you go. There's another one for you, Miguel. Want to build something?
Oh, me too. Cool shit.
Or you too.
Yeah.
Anybody wants to build this. Okay, and the third one. So this one is kind of interesting, right? So there are 2 versions of this kit coming out, which is the hummingbird. So there's 2 versions. There's a red version and the blue version that they're showing off. I'm not 100% sure what the difference between the 2 is, but I'm pretty sure there's a difference. But what's really surprising about this is the price. Like, how much would you guys guess this is?
Is this a
200?
conversion for
This is a full kit.
full? Oh,
Res.
yeah, and it's a
That's
1/100
the
or a 1/144.
No.
It's 1/100. 1/100.
oh, and that's a XE
That's a PG Unleashed.
or PG
Yeah.
Unleashed.
I would say a full resin kit, $250,
Yeah.
$300,
I bet it's $400.
$300.
Let's find out. On GKM right now,
Mhm.
if it'll load.
Nope.
Right. Yeah.
We're waiting. There it is. All right, so they've put up pre-orders for this thing, right? We ignore all the titty kits.
Yeah, that's just how it goes.
There it
Kidding.
is.
Exotica, bro.
So how much did you guys say? 200, 400, right?
For a
That's a
3,
four,
I'll
yeah.
say.
3.
And they're really trying to push these weird scaling clad models. Huh? Bizarre.
People love them.
$600. Whoa.
Shipped. Wild.
It is a very expensive kit for what you're getting. I mean, that's not to say this isn't spectacular looking. I really like it.
Yeah.
But is
Yeah,
it
it's-
$650?
No.
It's
like it.
interesting. I mean, just get yourself a couple of fucking 303 deep strikers. Cobble your own. Like,
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
get
I mean,
yourself a
honestly-
Zeta and a couple of EXSs.
Yeah. The Deep Striker and the Zeta. And you could.
No, thank
well,
you.
you'd probably, because to get all 4 of those, you'd need a deep striker and a 303, or a 303 and a XS probably. Unless you just did 2 303s. What's the price break? Honestly, is it cheaper?
Then what?
I
No,
think a
Deep
Deep
Striker?
Striker is
to do
what, like 100,
303s?
$120,
Yeah,
And
and
then what's
MSRP for Deep Strike is 150.
150. So
Oh,
let's even just say you get 2 of those at 300, and then a Zeta Plus $50. So 350.
You can do
what's
this with an,
the?
I feel like you can do this with an EXS though. I don't think you can need a Deep Strike.
Yeah, but what's an XS going for right now?
But I don't. Does the EXS have those thrusters?
Yep. Yes, it is.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why I have so many on mine. I'm looking at it, and it's
not that much
all over the
difference either
fucking
way.
place. What's MSRP though? Is it really 150 bucks? Did it
Big
go
Bad?
up?
Big Bad would be really close. Let's call it 140.
Is it 140?
Yeah.
Hey, well, this is also the one. I think this is the 1.5 too, right? Is it? It doesn't show.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you'd be able to find the
Yes.
okay.
Yeah,
1.0 for cheaper though.
True. Sorry, so this is the 1.5, so 140. So you need like maybe 2 of these.
Where are the thrusters though? Where are the? It doesn't have them.
Oh, it did.
It's
Right
there.
They're there on the back. Okay.
600, and you only get one of these, but you do get both decals.
Oh boy.
So, is it worth it? Is down to you guys. I don't know.
That's true. Hard to say.
And we have seen somebody else's rendition of it, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Tim, Mr. Tim.
So, it's down to personal preference. 650 bucks. That's before shipping too. Just you gotta think about it that way.
No, that was with shipping.
There you go. He used
it's extra for shipping.
He used an excess, 2 different excesses. You see, he's got his kits on the left there.
What? Where?
If you go back, additional kits.
EXS and 2 Zetas and 2 EXSs.
Yeah. I'm sure the what did he do? The full arm. I'm sure the rest of it was just parts, from those other kits.
Mm-hmm.
This is when Tim gave a shit. Tim don't give 2 shits no more. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
He just doesn't have time.
You can buy a lot of big titty model kits for $50.
So if you guys want to go for it,
hey, the Mechanicore cool. 1:72 scale XS is only $700 on eBay.
It does look cool though. It's good looking kit.
This is also by Extreme Squad, which I know quality is pretty good. At least the last release that I have of them, which was the Barbados, but that was like a first run, and pretty much they've been pretty consistent in terms of their first runs are fucking great, and then they just start to slowly degrade over time because they don't maintain the molds. So if you guys get the first one of this, which is again super expensive, I'm sure the quality is great, but yeah, it's really dependent upon how much effort you put into this. Because I mean, there's a lot of details, but if you don't put the effort in, make it look good, then there's no point. You wasted $650 essentially.
I found an OG 100 scale XS for $100. $94 shipping.
Were they originally?
Like maybe 120.
Yeah, maybe $100. I'm trying to remember what I got mine for, my OG, and I got it back in the day. So.
Maybe 120 to 140. I think sounds about right.
Interesting. So yeah, there's that $600 if you guys want it.
Ooh.
All right, and then last thing is this guy. Now, this has been making the rounds too. So this is the Sadal Sud. Am I saying that right? Sadals? I don't know. It's like a version kit. You need the Dynamis to make it.
It's the Dynamis.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty much it. A couple of different pieces. Yeah, it's nice. I like the blue in this. Whoever made the test.
Ooh, I like the head.
Yeah.
You like this?
Yeah. I don't know if I like the. What are those things called? What are those little circular pieces called? I forget. There's like a name for them in that.
I don't know.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I can't remember what those are called. I know what you're talking about, though, Paul. They are called something or other. What the fuck is it?
Nice details.
Yeah, I love the chest here. It for somebody, I don't know if it's the color or the design, but this also reminds me of Virtual One a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna think that too a little bit. The head.
I like the gun. The
revolver type.
Yeah.
Oh right, with the barrel.
It's like a shotgun or something.
Sadal Sud. I don't know how to say it, man. Whatever.
Saddle seat. It's a
Saddle
saddle
seat.
seat. Interesting.
Yeah. So I mean, that's pretty much it. There hasn't really been much news since.
That's okay. Since
Last
last week, you're fine.
Now my internet's not working. It says I have connectivity problems. So
Broke it.
I broke it.
The
7
guy
months.
guy from Twitter reported you.
And yeah, before I go, they have been so the same company that's doing the Barzam conversion, the 1144, is also making Vervain raw for a conversion for the Barzam. So it's all this
That's fun.
Yeah.
madness.
Actually, that is
Wild
pretty
looking.
fun. It's giving me like Avalanche vibes a little bit with those things on the feet.
It is crazy looking, man. There's like all
I
this
like it.
going on over here.
What is that?
this
Is that
over
an
here.
Advanced Zeta?
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, 100% advanced. They're the same, man.
It is cool looking.
Kyle, if Bandai's coming for me, I'm going down swinging. Elma and Louise style.
Nice. He's just gonna drive himself off a cliff.
Holding hands. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess Fortune Meow's coming out with a new head for the Thunderbolt, or antenna for the Thunderbolt. I didn't think that was resin newsworthy. So if you guys have anything else you guys want me to talk about, I can talk about it. But right now, Miguel, I hope you're satisfied.
I don't think.
And
he's
if not,
finished.
we don't care.
He's gonna be fine.
I don't think
He's gonna be fine.
He probably didn't finish yet. It's not enough.
Before I go, real quick. Do I have it open? Oh no, you can take me off.
Off.
Brian. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm going to access my Twitter account.
They're gonna send the gooch, says Kyle.
The gooch.
Bring out the gooch.
The heavy gooch.
The gooch is coming.
Bring out the gooch. Gooch sleeping.
Well,
Well,
stop
you're
talking
gonna
to
have
this
to wake
dude.
him up now, won't you?
Hold on, let me see.
He's posting about it.
Yeah, he pinned like our conversations into screenshots.
Wow.
He pinned.
No, it's no good.
It's no good.
Wild.
So this is our conversation, right? About talking about like I used resin pieces on top of the Bandai frame, and then this is him talking about well, are the parts that you put officially Bandai sponsored? And then he put Bandai's guidelines about how unauthorized parts might they can't confirm its functionality.
It's legitimacy.
Not legitimacy, because they don't talk about legitimacy. They just talk about if you use parts that aren't ours, it might not fit. That's pretty much it, and that's his argument. So,
I love your response. The resin conversion kit uses Bandai's original frame with the outer parts replaced and modified resin parts. Please educate yourself before calling it piracy.
Maybe
This
his
motherfucker
problem
says-
is that your white isn't quite bright enough,
God,
The motherfucker says pirated Gunpla no good! Exclamation point. Absolute! Exclamation point. Ujaoland's pirated Gunpla sold on Amazon, etc. is so cool! Exclamation point. Want! Exclamation point. Don't buy a pirated kit thinking that. Man, you don't.
I don't know why I entertained this conversation.
Neither do I.
I don't know.
Just him responding to me in another language, I don't even have the energy to translate.
Yeah.
Like that, I
I'm
would
not pressing translate.
In the meantime, the post itself is doing quite well. So,
Oh yeah, what's your turnaround? I haven't even looked at it.
I mean, if you look at engagements, which I don't usually, I don't even know how to post engagements now, but yeah, not bad. Sitting at 626.98 retweets.
Very nice,
I don't
man.
even know. X.
He doesn't realize it, but he's giving you traction too. He's mad.
Big man.
Yeah, he's big mad.
Yeah, 627 likes now because of me.
It's a Ryan.
Everyone shamed Pabs. How dare you hate
Everyone
Ryan?
always shames Pabs. All right.
How dare
Everyone. All yous.
you, stupid motherfucker.
Use guys.
It's the only way I know how to haze you. Call you fucked up names. Piece of shit. How dare you? It actually came out really good, Pabs.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's right here. I gotta pack it and ship it off. What I feel bad for is like it's not even like mine.
Yeah.
This guy's shaming me for a build that somebody else wanted.
Yep.
Good night,
now he's gonna hate it when he gets it.
Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
Fucking non-Bandai shit. What is this?
They do Big Mac for no reason.
It's madness. It is absolute madness. You know what? I should probably go too. I have to get up at 5 a.m. So
that time.
As you can see, the tired on my face because today I also woke up at
5 a.m.
Is going to take
That'll
a change. Yep. I'll definitely be burning more calories. That's for sure. How many calories am I at today? 3,900.
Go eat baguette.
Yeah. No, man, I had some. I had a grandma slice.
I
I just got here, and you guys are wrapping up already. Well, we've been on for 2 hours almost. So.
You can get a fresh baguette on the train. I heard.
Yeah.
That's true.
Freshly dragged through
no butter.
carriage 2
delivered.
Yeah, no butter required.
And delivered.
It's been dragged through schmegma.
Oh my god. Big cheese. We gotta go.
Yeah. Without a doubt. Hey, Thomas Stanton. Sorry you missed the stream. We'll be back next week.
You can watch the VOD, man. Watch the VOD.
Yeah, the VOD's up. It'll be up.
Yeah.
Then in about 2 hours, you can.
Oh wait! Quick question off topic. When is OMC the announcement going up? That's a good question.
Weeks.
It'll be a little bit of time, yeah. I haven't spoke with Jonathan about it yet. I know that he has he's gotten most of the or he's gotten everything in as far as I know. But it's been like a little bit disjointed. Both he and I have been a little bit separated. But and the good news for that is I did ship his package this last weekend.
Sweet.
And I don't think I talked about that on the live stream, but I've been holding on to a package of resin kits that he couldn't get shipped to him during lockdown in the UK that he had shipped to me. And then I had it quoted to ship to him, and they were like, it's going to cost you $365 to ship this to the UK from here. And we sat on it for a couple of years, and it only cost about $100. So it was pretty good.
You bootleggers.
See, Boss2B says I wasn't able to make OMC this year, but I did manage to make OMCC at least. Sorry for the cup,
Sweet.
which is cool. I don't know if anybody else knew about that, but that's great. I'm really glad that we had that. That's fucking great. Yeah, so there will be updates. I'm sure that we'll do announcements. I'll announce also here in the live stream prior to when it's going to go down. And then it'll be an event that'll get marked in the OMC group and on the Discord for OMC. And I'll probably throw it up in Built Sideways Discord, all that shit. So cool.
Look at all the models.
Yeah, I can't wait to see everything. I haven't looked at anything.
I'm a judge and I still haven't looked at it.
Yeah. So there's a great answer right there, Bots, is that Pabs hasn't even seen them shits yet.
No, yeah. John's been pretty busy. Everybody's been all over the place. So give us a little bit of time. I think Jonathan's trying to get through all the stuff he needs to get through before he starts.
Yeah.
Anything else. So
and he's handling all the prizes this year. Last year I handled half the prizes or whatever, and it's insane. The whole prize thing is just insane.
Cheers.
Give him time. Give it time.
Yeah. Just be patient. It'll all come through. Usually takes about a month or so for the announcement to come out anyway, after everything comes in. So think about that. And then, just keep checking back. We'll totally keep you updated. There's no reason to not be transparent about any of it. So, just ask questions and we got you, bud. All right. Well, you built it within 2 days. That's fucking great. That's the idea. You get inspired, you make something cool, and that's fucking fantastic. All right, guys. Until next time, thanks for joining. See you then. Bye.
Later.